Okay, I'm gonna start with the daily on the dollar index. So we've come down, obviously, this daily block here, right away. Nice. So the way it's looking to me, I think we've got a short-term bottom. And in the previous review I did, I think it was yesterday, I said possible objective to here, this low here, and take out these highs. And also on a week, was it a weekly or monthly? Yeah, but on a monthly, this was the low here. So the low on this monthly 94.44. This would be like the breaker here. Last down candle before the move up, took out these stops, then broke back below this. So if I draw a line here, the low is 94.44. Okay, this low here, support become resistance. Now we've taken out these highs here. Now what I want to see is price to stay above this low here. Reason why is because this is the down candle here that led to the move up. So this is the block here. I do not want to see price go below here. If it goes below here, then I think we might go lower. But as long as we stay above this low here, I think we're gonna go higher. Another thing is, if you notice, right, we took out these highs here. We did come back down, but it wasn't a sell-off. So if this was a genuine like stop rate, I would have expected more of a sell-off down, and we did not get that. So I think they're holding this up and continue higher. So my objectives are obviously the next highs really. So we did take out this high here, so the next high will be here, and ultimately reaching for this 94.44 level that I've spoken about. Okay, so that will be my objective. So that's dollar index done, which would mean bearish euro, bearish cable. Okay, so if I go to the cable, so cable obviously dropped. And looking at Euro GBP, I would prefer cable shorts than Euro. I think it doesn't mean they both can't drop, but I think cable is more likely to drop further because of Euro GBP strength. So if we look at that cable, where's cable at now? So I was looking for shorts earlier. I did short it, but I had to come out early because it was just starting to pull back up. So I think I shorted it around here. It dropped, and I wanted the 128.10. It didn't get there today, but it's left clean lows in, and so this was the 28.10. It's about 28.12 really, but yeah, about here. I think that would be next objective. So it's left the clean lows in. So if I break this down, we had this move up, took out these stops here. It's going to go into a different time frame. So these down candles with a breaker here. So we've seen since then price action. Price respect this. When I tried to short it here again, it came down a bit, but then it pushed up too deep. I didn't like that, so I'm gonna wait for London Open, see how far high it wants to go, and then look to short it. As it stands, I do not really want to see it go above this high here. I want to see this high hold. If it gives in, then I might stand on the sideline because we've got cable news coming out tomorrow anyway. So I'm gonna let Asia unfold and then see how price behaves going into Asia, going to London, sorry. So as it stands, I want to see price stay below this high here. If it goes above here, then I'll have to wait and see. Yeah, so objectives wise, I think it's gonna go take out this low here, and then we're gonna come down to, I think the next target would be these highs here. Resistance is a nice level here. After that, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But as it stands, target 1 would be here for me, and then target 2 would be there for me. That's cable. Is that clear for cable? Or is it 15 minutes tomorrow? I'll really check the calendar for tomorrow. So yeah, that's the cable for me. Euro. So Euro, if we go to the 4-hour, we've got. So I said yesterday, if this it came to the bullish block here yesterday, and I explained the scenario for a possible long. I said I wanted to see bullish price action. We did not get any of that. So if this was the 4-hour block I had yesterday, and I said I wanted to see this hold. If this gives in, then most likely we're gonna go lower. I did not see no strength here whatsoever. They just rolled over, so that's failed. So that now acted as resistance, didn't it? So it broke through, acted as resistance. So I want to see price stay below this grey box here, this breaker here. I want to see it roll over. Now I'm gonna have to obviously wait for London Open to look for a short. So ideally I'd like it to stay below this high here. So we've got this block here. So come London Open, we'll see if it reacts off that and breaks down. If it shows weakness off of this level, then I'll look for a short. It also can push up higher into that. So in the day I was watching this. So let me just get rid of this. In the day I was watching this breaker as well. If I mark that out, this the anchor does let it move up, took out the stops, then broke down below it, act as resistance, confluence of a order block there, nice sell there. So it could tag back into here, but as long as it stays below this grey box, I'll be hunting shorts. And like I said, I'd rather take cable shorts instead than euro because of euro GBP, which we will go on to. So the target wise, I mean, we did take out this low here. But it's only by one tick. I still think so. This will be target one there for me, and then I don't think it's gonna want to stop here. I think it's gonna want to probably come down to possibly this level here. So we've got stops resting at this level as well. So just mark it at each swing low. Each swing low will be a target then. And this is a nice level here for a possible target as well. So target 1, target 2, target 3. Okay, is that clear? Just keep it nice and brief. Okay, invalidation level, if it goes above this grey box here, then I want to see a rally up above it, then a dip back down. So invalidation would be a break of this. So if it breaks that, then I want to see a rally away from that, break that high, and then retest into some support or a block and continue higher. As long as we're below this grey box, I'm looking for shorts. That's that. Euro GBP, yeah, I mean, looking at this, it is looking bullish. As this will be my next objective here, which comes in around the 92.20 level, 92.25. So I think this will probably come in the form of cable strength. I'm expecting that. So that's higher prices for me there. If we look lower time frame, I mean, obviously I spoke about this breaker here. I think, was it this one? Yeah, I spoke about this here because this let it move up. It acts as resistance. So acts as support here now. Let it move up. So ideally, I want to see this low hold. And going into tomorrow, I'm not looking to trade this. I just use this to see how I can play the cable short. So just by looking at this, I think it looks more likely to go higher now. Take out this level. So if I still think euro is going to go down and euro GBP is going to go up, then obviously cable is going to be weaker than euro. So it's better to take the cable short as long as this stays up. That's my euro GBP analysis. Dollar yen, it looks to me wants to go higher now. I was looking for shorts. I tried to short it, but it wouldn't show me the weakness I wanted to. So what I want to see is stay. Let's come here. Sell this block here. I think it's going to start pushing higher, and this is next objective for dollar yen. So this is in sync with what dollar strength. Okay. Overall, I mean, later on I think it could go lower, but as it stands now, I have to go with what price is telling me, and at the moment price is just telling me wants to go higher. So if this breaks, then I think we could go break down and probably come back to this level here. But as it stands, I'm looking for higher prices on dollar yen. This target here, and then obviously these highs here. I think it could probably go back, take out this high here then. Okay, this high there then. But we'll have to see one level at a time. This will be the next objective. Is that clear? So I want to see stay above this low here, and start pushing up from here. Target 1, then target 2. So I'm just keeping this real brief. I'm waiting for London Open. My main trade is going to be cable. Let's switch back to cable. Yep, I want to be looking for cable shorts. That's my objective play for tomorrow. Things might change, obviously, but I'm not really looking for anything else. I mean, I had Aussie New Zealand up earlier. Yep, that's pushing up. I think Aussie New Zealand is going to want to come into that, and that's going to come in the form of Kiwi weakness. But I'm not really focusing on the other pairs. Cable is the setup that's clearer to me, so I'll be focused on that. If I see anything else, I'll just post the charts on Twitter anyway. So that's that. I'll upload the video and have a good evening. Yeah. So that's about it. Take care.